What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, guys. I must say, I read the comments about when I kind of introduced this truck that we're doing the LS swap on. And I was blown away by how many Fox body guys that are into Fox bodies also are into these old square body Chevy trucks. I have to say I was a little bit shocked, but I did want to give you guys a quick update. It is coming along. Show you here what we got working. Oil pan on, headers on, dropping her down in there. Got everything cleaned up down there.
Roll down.
This thing's gonna be it's gonna be a pretty sweet truck. It's gonna pick up a massive amount of horsepower over that old 305.
Need a jack, go on the tail shaft. Jack it up in a roll back.
Yeah, progress on the old truck. All right, guys, so I know I have not done a proper video of the wild strawberry notch. And if you've been following the channel for a while, you already know this car. This car was basically completely taken apart. Pulling it, and I'm sitting here on the floor, but we're doing it. Hopefully we don't hit that one. It's close. All right. And put back together, and the paint is just amazing. At first, the car was going to be for sale. You know, we overhead a bunch of parts and got a good deal on the car, and so he's just going to build it, sell it. And long story short, Alex ended up buying it, and mostly because it's freaking beautiful. If you've never seen a fresh wild strawberry paint job, it's mind-blowing, and I'm so jealous. Alright, y'all, so like I was telling you before, this car is a Gen 1 Coyote, TKO 600 trans, 8.8, pretty basic, all tubular suspension, obviously, and freaking beautiful. Again, I can't say enough about the wild strawberry paint. It's beautiful. It's one of those rare Fox colors, you know, like Reef Blue, like Calypso Green, even the 93 Cobra Teal, that is just, when you see it, it's just mind-blowing. Especially when it's, you know, a fresh paint job, a good quality paint job, and Nick knocked it out of the park when he painted this car. It's unreal. The next thing I notice is how much quieter this car is than mine. Again, I don't have tailpipes on my car because I've got the Panhard bar, and you know, all of the NMRA race car drivers that run like Coyote stock and stuff like that said flow is essential for a Coyote, and so, you know, I was going to keep 3-inch exhaust at all costs, and that's what I did. So yeah, that's why it's loud. It gets down too. Man, she runs good. Feels so different than my car. I guess a lot of it is the sound, but it feels smoother. Like my car, you get a lot of vibration. Like the exhaust just vibrates the entire car. It's crazy. But this car just feels a lot more refined than mine, and just a lot more fun to cruise around, I guess is kind of what I'm saying. So I will have to say, this car has got me thinking a little bit about, you know, my car. Maybe some possible changes, I don't know. Hold on. Woo! Again, guys, while my car does make great power and sound great and all that, it is very obnoxious, so driving this car was kind of gave me an idea of what my car could be, you know, if I tone things down just a little bit. still plenty fast, still tons of fun. You know, but maybe just not as obnoxious. I don't know, maybe I'm getting old. Drop me a comment below if I should leave it just stupid the way it is, or, you know, maybe we should tone it down a little bit in the sound department. You know, just make it a little more street friendly. I don't know. Man, this thing's fun. All right, so under the hood, if you haven't seen it before, the beautiful wild strawberry hood. It's pretty basic, but it's so clean. It's so freaking clean. Again, just a Gen 1. This engine does not have Mustang cams. It's got truck cams, Hydro Boost, JLT cold air, BBK headers. Can't remember what K member, but runs fantastic. Smooth as it can be, drives just freaking amazing. Absolutely love how this car came out. Did I mention I'm jealous? Guys, so one other thing that I have to point out here, you notice this car is a 90. For the longest time I swore it was a 91, but this car is a 90, and 9 times out of 10, actually 10 times out of 10 before this car, I would always say, if you're repainting the car, do the moldings body color, like the 92, 93s. 91 and back, it had the black molding. However, when this car got painted, they chose to leave the moldings black, and I must say, I agree. I wouldn't change a thing now. They're absolutely beautiful. They came out perfect. They're the, you know, the kind of the satin finish, which is what they should be. And it just, I don't know why. I don't know why this car having the black moldings. Maybe because it looks brand freaking new. Maybe that's it, but most of the time I say, oh yeah, paint it, you know, paint the moldings body color. But I'm a believer. Maybe it's because they're getting older and I'm getting more nostalgic, but it just, I love the moldings the way they are. I love everything about this car. Freaking beautiful. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you've seen this car in person, you know what I'm talking about as far as the wild strawberry, the paint, again, it's just beautiful. Freaking amazing. Everything about this car I just absolutely love. And huge shout out to Alex tossing me the keys and saying, you know, go check it out. He's drove my car, and you know, I hadn't drove this car since he's got it done. So huge shout out to Alex for letting me kind of do a little review video. It's very similar to my car, but in a lot of ways it's very different too. And like I was saying earlier, it gives me a bit of a different perspective and maybe some things to think about as far as my car. I don't know. I don't know what the future holds for my car, but this definitely gave me a little food for thought. And this is a fantastic cruiser. Plenty of power, beautiful to look at. I mean, it breaks necks everywhere it goes. and you can drive it anywhere, and it gets great gas mileage. What's not to love? So that is what is up, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, and I got lots more coming, I promise. Keep it tuned. Later, guys.